Hello everyone, hello. It's sammyjammy, and today's video is sponsored by KeyMove. So before we begin the video, I just wanted to give them a quick shout out. This is what they sent me. It is the KeyMove 61 Snow Fox 60% keyboard. Honestly, I really like this one. I don't know, something about the white color just makes it so much more aesthetically pleasing to me. But yeah, if you guys want to check out their keyboards, this one is a 60% keyboard, so it is definitely on the cheaper side, but it is such good quality. It's really easy for beginners, so I would highly recommend these. So if you want to check them out, link is in the description box. Hi there, hello. Welcome to the Gamestore. How can I help you today? Okay, yeah, I can definitely help you with that. So you're looking for a keyboard, a headset, a mouse. Okay, anything else? No? Okay. So I'm assuming that you play games, right? Okay. On a PC? Okay. Alright, what kind of games do you play? FPS games? Okay. Alright. So I can definitely help you out today. I have some options that might be pretty good for you. So first we're gonna start off with the keyboard. So first I'm gonna show you kind of the more practical ones that you could use for gaming, but also for, you know, kind of like an everyday thing. So first I've got this gigantic keyboard. Okay, it is Microsoft, the very, you know, top brand for making gaming supplies. So we've got this one. It even comes with the little legs on the bottom. And it is Bluetooth. So yeah, you can connect it to your computer and you don't even need any cords or any, you know, wire hassles, you know. So there's this one. We've also got, this one is more, definitely on the more aesthetic side. One of the legs broke off. So this one, it has the arrow keys and it has the number pad. The keycaps are just a little more further spaced apart, and obviously they're circular. But the color combination in this one is really cute. So some people like this if they want to have like a setup, you know, and obviously you wouldn't just use this for gaming because it's not necessarily a gaming keyboard. But yeah, it just makes your whole setup look a little bit more put together. So I've got this one for you. And onto the actual gaming keyboards, I've got two for you today. So this one is the DREI DK61. Mechanical keyboard with yellow Gator on switches. what they sound like. It does have RGB lights, but it's obviously not plugged in. And then you can see that all the F keys are, you know, visible on top of the keycaps, because this is a 60% keyboard, so it doesn't have the number pad or the arrow keys. So I've got this one, and like I said, this one is obviously a keyboard that is meant for gaming. So I've got that one, and we've got our Keymove 61 Snow Fox 60% keyboard. So I'm going to open this one up for you to show you it up close. I saved the best for last on this one. And honestly, I love the whole aesthetic of it. It's so beautiful. So, the keyboard itself, here she is. And it's got little legs. Alright, so, for the sound test, so it does come with the Gateron mechanical switches, and the stabilizers come pre-looped. It actually is pretty cool because there is a software that you can download for the keyboard, the Keymove software, but you can change the RGB lighting directly on the keyboard, and I'll show you how to do that right now. So we're first going to take out the cord for this guy. It is Bluetooth pairable, so that's really nice. And then the cord though is really like nice, and it's the same color as the keyboard. It is USB-C, so let me plug this in. The top of it is really nice so that you don't damage it when you know, are moving stuff around. Wait for it to turn on. Hello? There we go. I love like the way it looks with the against the white keys. You can't tell too much, but so I can change the modes. It has a whole bunch of different ones. So yeah, I think this keyboard is pretty cool. The keycaps are PBT double shot. And I don't know, I personally just really love like the whole white look. These obviously sound really nice. So yeah, it's a really nice keyboard, very easy for beginners like me, and it comes at a really good price, especially because it is a 60% keyboard. And then it comes with keycap pullers. It comes with a sample of some of the other switches, red, white, and green, so you can test them out because the switches are changeable. I think this keyboard is honestly a really good option for you, because since it is a 60% keyboard, it's really affordable, but it still is a really good gaming keyboard. And since you said you're kind of a beginner, this one is definitely a good choice for beginners. So, put the cord back in here, and I will box her back up for you. So you're gonna go with this one, or we're gonna, you know, keep looking, maybe take it in a different direction. This one? Okay, awesome. Yeah, this one's a really good choice. Okay, so I'm gonna set that aside for you. Okay. So next we're going to look at mice. I have 3 different options for you. And again, some of them are just kind of general use, and then I have one here that is specifically for gaming. So I will start with probably the most like generic, and this is Logitech. So this one is a pretty like long-lasting general use mouse. It does have a middle button right here on the scroller, but there's no like side buttons or anything. It's just regular 2 side click. I'd say it's probably a pretty comfortable fit. You know, the design of it is meant to, you know, be easy, and then it is Bluetooth. You just got the little microchip stored under here, and you just plug it in to the USB port of your computer. Takes one, what is this, AA battery, and on-off switches right there. So yeah, I'd say this is probably a pretty good one, pretty durable for like everyday use, not so much gaming, but it could probably work for that. So we got that one, and then for the, if you choose the blue keyboard, which you, I think you were more sold on the key move one. So in case you wanted to see, this one actually goes as a pair with our blue keyboard, but it is kind of a unique shape. A lot of people are kind of skeptical of it just because it's not like a typical mouse shape, but I used this mouse for a few weeks, and once you get used to it, it's pretty good. This one does have a side button, although it's just the one, and again it's just got a little chip in the bottom that you just plug into the USB port, and then again it just has the one battery that I cannot open. Again, it has a middle button under the scroller. The scroller is like a weird little like ball thing, but then you've got your 2. So there's that, and then the last one is our actual gaming mouse. The M55 RGB Pro. I'll open this up so you can take a look at it. This is what it looks like. So this one, as you can tell, is obviously a lot more clickier than the others. We've got a middle button on the scroller, and then 2 side buttons on either side, so you can switch right or left hand, and then, you know, some grips on the side. Obviously we've got your 2 right and left clickers, and then we've got a middle button. This is for the like speed of the mouse. It does have RGBs like in the name. I don't know if it's gonna turn on. Okay. Here you can see, and then this just shows you like the speed of the mouse. And we've got our RGB lights right here. As you can tell, it is wired, so no Bluetooth on this one, but the wire is really long, so you shouldn't really have any problems. Oops, it's a little bit tangled. It's tangled, oh my god. So yeah. And then there is like a little Velcro thing so that if you need to put the wire or the cord all the way, then you can easily tie it up. So this is our gaming specific mouse. But like I said, you probably could use all three of these for gaming. Just the first two might not be the best option for a specific. If I were to recommend one that you're using like all around for gaming, you know, school, work, then I would probably say the Logitech. But if you're just gaming, then I would definitely recommend the Corsair one. Oh, you're gonna take both? Okay. Yeah, I can definitely do that for you. So you want the... Okay, so both of these. The blue one is gonna go. Okay. Yeah, that's a good decision on your part. Okay. Alright, so I will back those up for you. The last thing that we are looking at is headsets. Okay. Yeah, I have two options for you. Mostly just because, it comes down to personal preference on this one. I've got some, Beats, and then I've got some, Corsairs. Beats are on the ear, they're not over the ear. And they do have a mic, because they are both Bluetooth and wired. The Bluetooth mic obviously is definitely worse than the wired mic. But both mics are pretty questionable for gaming especially, but you know, if you want to kind of like the I'd say these are probably more comfortable and definitely have a they definitely have a price to them, but you know, if you want that, then you know, you can definitely get these. Here's the wire. It's got a play, pause button, volume button on this little thing right there, and then headphone jack. The headphones themselves, they do have a button on the side that can be used for play, pause, skip, all that jazz, and then the power on button is right there. The battery life on this one actually lasts a really long time, so that's one good thing about Beats, but I wouldn't specifically recommend them for gaming. As for the actual gaming headphones, the option I have for you today is our HS60 Pro. So this does come with surround sound that you can use on your PC. So it comes with a little adapter for that, so you just plug in the headphones to this right there, and you plug this into the USB port on your PC. So that's for the surround sound. You don't necessarily have to use this, just if you want to. Here are the headphones themselves. and these obviously are over-the-ear headphones. I'd say that they are fairly comfortable for, you know, prolonged wearing. They've got a decent cushion at the top, and then obviously the ear cushions are pretty comfy as well. It's got a little fabric cover for the speakers in the ears. Nothing too sturdy. And then they are adjustable. The beats are adjustable as well. And then these are not Bluetooth. Terrible. But again, the cord is really long, and it's just a regular headphone jack, and then it comes with your little microphone here, and it plugs in directly to the headphones, which is nice. You don't have to have two separate cords for your mic and for your audio. So it plugs in right here, and then you just put them on. And then it actually comes with a volume adjuster and a mute-unmute on the side of the headphone here. So I'll let you try these on. There's a left and a right. So here you go. You can kind of get a feel for it. Okay. Yeah, I'd say they're definitely pretty comfy. The beats are comfortable as well. I'm not sure how well the like on the ear thing will do, you know, after prolonged use, but so I definitely recommend like the over the ear if you're going to be wearing them for a long time. As for sound quality, I'd say the beats are probably a little bit of a level up from these. But like I said, the beats aren't specific to gaming, especially in terms of microphone. So which ones do you want to go with for headsets? These ones? Okay. Yeah, sounds good. This is definitely your best bet for gaming specific. So I know you said that you are PC. I'm assuming you're Windows. Is there any like adapters or anything that you're gonna need? I do have several adapters here. I'm not sure if you would need this for. We have our lightning to whatever this is called, like headphone jack. That's mostly like for the beats. We've got our USB and then our USB B, I believe. This is the adapter for that. And then if you just wanted like a all-around adapter, this is for USB-C, I believe. This one has a bunch of types of adapters on it. So we have like an SD card here, and then all those that I don't know the terminology for, and then it just goes into one port. So I'm not sure if you need any of those, but I just wanted to go over them just in case. So that I think is all I have to show you today. Do you have any questions about anything? No? Okay. Well, if you are good to go, then I will ring you up. We've got our keyboard, fantastic choice. You've got both of your mice here, and then your headset. And you did not need any of the adapters, correct? No? Okay, good. Alright, so looks like we're ready to go.